Go.
Huh?
We're live.
We're live? Okay, we're live. Welcome back, everyone. We are going to have a treat now. We have been pretty much in conversations for the last 2 days, and we're gonna have we're gonna hear from Faith Nolan. And for those of you who don't know Faith Nolan is a folk and jazz singer-songwriter with a deep history of queer, women's, and anti-poverty activism. Faith was born in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Her parents and extended family were coal miners in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia of African, Miqmaq and Irish heritage. Her life, she later grew up in Toronto's working class Cabbagetown. Her commitment to social justice comes from her life experiences and the people she grew up with, and the works through that she's done through music, using music as a cultural tool. Her music is her political work. Her politics firmly rooted in being working class, a woman, African, Canadian, and queer. Faith is the founder and director of 3 different choirs in Toronto: Singing Elementary Teachers of Toronto, CUPE Freedom Fighters, the Women of Central East Correctional Center, Sister and Singers. She produced a film within these cages about women in prison and continues to fight for a better understanding of how poverty has created a disproportionate representation of poor women, especially Black and First Nations women in Canadian prisons. Even though we might be trembling, she says, we still have to tell the truth. Faith music goes back to 1986. I remember the first album, Africville, which we all learned the words to Faith music in the 80s. During protests, we would be marching down the street with Faith playing her guitar and singing, and we all sang her songs. Songs like Africville, songs like Anime Aquash, Capitalism No More, and and Divide and Rule. So please let us warmly welcome Faith Nolan. We're so happy and so lucky to have you, Faith. Thank you.
Thank you, Beverly. What a nice intro. I like to sing. The students have what is it? United we stand, divided we fall. But all of us are none of us, and that's so true. Every struggle is connected to every struggle. There's no lone struggle, but that And I think when I was thinking about what music to do, and of course I had so many songs I want to do, but there isn't enough time. But I would like to do maybe Africville, and I'm going to do a little kind of talk. Lately I think about the Gaza Strip, and I think about Palestine. 6 million dead in Congo. It blows my mind, and I came from a place they called Africville, and it was land that was taken from the slave colony that live there now. Can you tell me what happened to Africville? Do you know what happened to Africville? They got a big bulldozer, does that remind you of something? In 1969, and tore it down. Sad times. So many people were torn from the land. Now where do you go? Where can we stand? What's happening in Africville? My grandma spent her life living there, like so many grandmas. Now Africville's gone, she's in a high sky somewhere, out of high-rise windows. Don't you see that face? So out of view, so out of place. So what happened? What happened to Africville? You know what? The corporation, I mean the government, does its thing. They tear it down. The crying times. They move the people out in garbage trucks. They didn't mind as long as the black community disappeared. They're all fine. What happened? What's happening? Palestine. What's happening? What's happening in the Congos on my mind? Yeah, what's happening all around the world? Every day, what's happening in Africville? That was Africville. I'm gonna do a little song. It's a fun song. It's a very old song, and it's not my song. It's kind of gonna be I think a combination of a song I wrote called TV Stereo. And this song, TV Stereo, is, I was just seeing the AI intelligence, which is coming into, well, number one, it's creating drone soldiers there's armies of drone soldiers being made all over the world. And of course, it's replacing academics. I'd probably replace students. It's already replaced a lot of musicians and artists, certainly factory workers. I don't think there's certainly clerks. Anytime you go in the store, you can see it. But anyways, I wrote this song a long time ago, but I mean, every time I go shopping, I just see all the AI all around. So this little song called TV Stereo. I know we're way beyond that now, but... TV stereo and a video machine. Robots talking, telling me what I need. Buy it, use it, grab up all you can. Drive boys 50 and you can be a man. Buy it and use it. They don't want human beings. Robots now and robots don't get paid. Robots don't get sick or robots don't get paid. Robots do everything the boss man say. And they buy it, use it. They don't want human beings. Plastic makeup, baby, plastic hair. Plastic smile if you wanna get somewhere. Brand new machine, feeding the greed, leaving the people displaced and all in need. Buy it, use it. They don't want human beings. Let's go shopping. Let's buy it, use it. Buy it, use it. Buy it, use it. Buy it, use it. Yeah, you buy it and using it. They don't want human beings. You can't get love for sale. $5 a shot. Get it at the corner at your video lot. You don't need a human being taking up your time. Robot do everything any way you want, any style. Buy it, use it. They don't want human beings. They don't want, they don't need But I was combining that with little blues, baby. Me and my friends, we went downtown. Everywhere we go, they put us down. It's a bourgeois town. Yeah, baby. Living downtown Toronto, baby. It's a bourgeois town. You seen it all around? It's a bourgeois town. I'm gonna tell it all around. Somebody said this is the land of the brave and the home of the free. Well, tell me, why so many poor people sing color as me? It's a bourgeois town. Oh, baby, it's a bourgeois town. Yeah, it's a bourgeois town. Tell it all. You better tell it, tell it, tell it, tell it, tell it, tell it everywhere. Tell it all around. Now they throw a nickel. Now say get down and bow. They don't care how you live. No, they don't care how in a bourgeois town. Get rich, baby. Yeah, in a bourgeois town, the poor get poorer, 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 poorer. Yes, a bourgeois town. I'm gonna tell it all around. I'll tell you though. I wish I knew how it might feel to be free. Don't you? I wish that I could break all the chains that been binding me. Oh, I wish I could say all the things I'd like to say. Say it loud, say it clear, oh, for the whole wide world to hear. I wish that I could stop all the military-industrial complex. I wish that I could stop the pharmaceutical industrial complex. I wish that you might know what it means to be free. Then you'd see you'd have to agree everybody should be free. Well, this concludes, I think I'm on it. I'm on the clock here. And I'll be back. And we'll all be fighting to get better, to get free. Don't you wish you could say, hey, now you can't even say the things that you'd like to say. Stop the war in Gaza. Say it loud, say it clear, for the whole wide world to hear. Well, thank you so much for listening. I want to thank Beverly Lane and the scholars for having me. And I will be back with you soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you. See you soon. Okay.